Good day, dear traders. Let us review the major economic events of the past week. US market started to recover on Monday. After the Fed meeting, it appeared likely that the interest rates could be left unchanged. Nikkei up to 1.3%, hitting a new two-week high. It was buoyed by a rally in American stocks, which offset the weak release of non-farm payrolls. The Reserve Bank of Australia left the refinancing rate unchanged at 2.25%, making the Aussie rise by 1%. As the dollar surged, gold futures prices moved further lower from the 7-week high. US markets closed lower on Tuesday. European stocks finished higher as market participants became more confident that the Fed will delay the rate hike. The European economic recovery is gaining pace as weaker euro, maintained by the ECB monetary policy, raised profits of European exporters. Crude oil prices rose as investors expected a decline in oil output. According to official data, the number of operating oil rigs in the US dropped last week and oil production fell by 36,000 barrels per day. Oil prices were pulling back on Wednesday when the Energy Information Agency reported that the US weekly crude oil inventories surged significantly. Oil production in the US reached 9.4 million barrels a day. The result was a 6% decline in oil futures for May delivery and amid the record oil output in Saudi Arabia. Greece paid IMF the amount of nearly 460 million euros on Tuesday, while the ECB extended liquidity for Greek banks. Amid this data, euro fell to a 3-week low against the dollar. Soybean futures dropped to 5-month low, and according to US Department of Agriculture, world soybean crops in March were better than expected. Oil prices ticked up on Friday as the issue of Iran's nuclear program appears to be still pending. There are no signs that the current situation in the oil market stabilizes as countries still continue to increase oil exports while the global economic slowdown suppresses the oil demand. Among the major events of this week, we can draw your attention to the Bank of Canada governor's speech planned for Monday and the US initial jobless claims released on Friday. The outlook for the US labor market is still positive, but the growth pace has slowed down as the US dollar rose. This was all for the week. Thank you and see you next week.